After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, in with a chance! The net is steering him in the face. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
One 0 then. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Rodriguez. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Real chance. Stopped a surefire goal. Short corner taken. Has someone to play it to. It's still alive. And the attack fizzling out. Well, managers often don't like to talk about themselves. It's all about the team. But we should congratulate him for having reached the 200 career wins mark.
Yes, we should. But he'll say all the right things at the press conference. It's not about him. He didn't even know it was 200. But inside, he'll know just what an achievement this is.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And giving the ball away. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Well, good run and good ball control. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Eduardo Camavinga. Going well. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Rajkovic has it now. Now Bellerin. Leon Bailey. He's beaten his man. Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Lucas Vazquez. Timber. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Really good challenge. Haaland. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And just blotting out the danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in here. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Can someone get on the end of this? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. 30 minutes to go then. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Alex Moreno. Effective challenge. That's a good pass. It just needs to remain icy cool. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Bailey. Now Bellerin. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Valencia. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
And the flag does go up, offside. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Ceballos, and blocked. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Leon Bailey. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms... of what to do next. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.